Hi guys. So I'm playing around with the stuff in the cockpit, and so here's this left, that says right, left. So left side cockpit, you know, I showed you how I made the curved sides, and then so these are plastruct pieces. I don't remember what size that is. I think it's 100,000ths of an inch C channel that is laid down, and then I cut grooves into these. This is square channel, and I think this is 3/16 inch square channel. Cut the grooves in it so that they lay down nice, and then those are just fixated in place. I need to cut off the excess at the top. Here, cut that off, and I'll get to that. But for now, I'm looking at I'm just kind of laying things out for size and making sure we're doing okay. I had to make new ones of these. These are the, this will be the flat top of the left console and the right console. And so, you know, I think I showed you all this kind of stuff. This is the wing fold control box. So this mechanism, you would pull this and turn it, and then you would move this from the it's currently in the folded position. There's a parking position, and then there's a fully extended position, and then you would rotate this and push it back down. This is a locking pin. So there's this thing to go on there. I think we took a look at this earlier. This is the aileron trim tab, trim control, and that's going to go, I don't know, right about there, more or less. And then there's this piece. This is the rudder control, rudder trim tab controller, and it sits on here at kind of an angle, roughly right about there. We've all seen the elevator. I showed you how I made this. The elevator trim, and it sits off the edge of the thing, roughly right about there. This goes on the wall. This is the throttle quadrant. This goes on the wall up above the thing, but I want to make sure I've got kind of things spaced out properly, and so that's going to go roughly right about there, and this kind of goes right very close to it, something like that. And I know that I have a little bit of excess here, so it looks like I'm doing okay for space. I really do need to remake this piece. This piece is just too small, but I'm trying to talk myself into not remaking it because nobody's really going to care, except me. And so I'm trying to talk myself into not caring. Anyway, so this is just I'm just doing a preliminary layout to make sure I'm doing okay. There's a plate of circuit breakers that goes right about here, and then there's a vertical plate that goes right here. That some other stuff goes on. So just doing, you know, you have to kind of visualize this stuff, at least I do. So by doing this, I can visualize it. I can see that the sizing and everything looks to be okay, and I can move on. I'm going to make something else here later.